From this to this. Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to paint this 3D cockpit for Messerschmitt Me 262 from Arma Hobby. This 3D print could be purchased during the pre-order and should be soon available in Arma Hobby online store. Each 3D print has supports that need to be carefully removed. Since resin is as brittle as glass, I believe the safest method is to cut them off with a hobby knife, slowly one by one. Once the supports are separated from the print, they can be trimmed with nippers. After removing the first row, the same boring process must be repeated for the remaining ones. On the hidden side of the print, there are some residues of the supports. Most of them are not an issue, but some need to be removed to ensure proper fit of the cockpit with the plastic parts. Dry fit revealed that the print is a little too high, so I sanded the resin down with a coarse modeling file. The plastic parts have quite a bit of flash, which I cleaned up using a hobby knife and files. I also removed some details and restored them later on. All remaining sanding marks can be smoothed out with Tamiya extra thin cement. The cockpit was painted with RLM 66 from Mr. Paint. The painting process was quite straightforward, but the design of the print required painting from many different angles. Also, to help the paint adhere better to the resin, I added a few drops of a more aggressive thinner to the mixture. As the color is quite dark, I added few drops of white to the paint and made some highlights here and there. After airbrushing was done, I brush painted some details using acrylics. The kit includes a lot of decals for the cockpit, but they are so small and delicate that I decided to only use some of them. The remaining details were enhanced with painting and washes. Finally, I could apply washes using Tamiya panel liners, brown and black. Excess washes were wiped off using thinner for oils and a fine brush. Okay, it was a lot of work, but the finished cockpit, sealed with a satin varnish, looks really nice. Since I dedicated a separate video to the instrument panel, here's just a quick recap. I used the kit part and drilled holes for the wiring. The whole piece was painted in RLM 66 and the kit decals were applied. A few drops of gloss varnish on the instrument dials, and it's done. Final assembly was straightforward. Since the outer cockpit parts also make up the landing gear bay, I didn't permanently attach the upper cover yet. In the video, you can notice some print layers which don't look very appealing, but fortunately, they are barely visible to the naked eye. Nevertheless, it seems to me that the manufacturer could have printed these details better. On the other hand, Plastic parts from the kit are also not bad, so everyone needs to decide whether to use the resin or not. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next episode, I will work on the wheels bays. Cheers!